everything we do and we run is controlled by our brain, basically. So the brain monitors everything at about 50 millisecond intervals. So every step of every run is monitored. And basically, if you go from bitumen to grass, your brain is going to register that you've gone from a hard surface to a soft surface. And when you step onto the grass, it is going to change the muscle activity to model your lower limb as a stiffer spring. So it'll literally make your legs stiffer because you're on a softer surface. If the reverse is true and you go from grass to bitumen, it's going to say, oi, that's harder. I need a bit more compliance. I need a bit more spring occurring here. So it will change muscle activity. It will allow more knee flexion. It'll allow more subtalar joint pronation. So you've got more spring associated with that.
You know, most people had, like Simon said, most people had their head stuck in the book Born to Run. And they really were trying to work their way around conventional, inverted commas, conventional footwear. And, you know, shoes, there was a very, very much a vanilla landscape in footwear along the lines of, you know, everything kind of looked the same. It was just, it was a marketing war. And, you know, the Adrenaline, the Kayano, and these types were essentially the Holden Commodores of the footwear industry. They just come up with a different name, different badge every year, and whatever else. It was pretty much the same thing. And I think Hoke really their innovation was really groundbreaking. And I think I really don't know if they knew what they were onto. But Simon and I lived in Annecy I lived there for a couple of years. Simon for 4.5. And it's not until you run down these pitched mountains that you really recognise that it takes its toll on the body, especially if you're running at a 10 to 12 degree drop. And you know, when you're running down and you're feeling this anterior knee pain and the lower back and everything else that's hurting, you think to yourself, how could we innovate our way around this through equipment to make the experience more comfortable? And I feel that's probably where the idea was born.